Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Tara here with a video for you today. I have promised you this video. A lot of folks ask me from time to time for my opinion on things and references and whatnot. So I'm going to talk today about my favorite homesteading pages on Facebook. Some of them are on YouTube, some of them are on Twitter and other different things, but the main places you're going to find them is mainly Facebook and also on YouTube. So I thought about this for a while, and the reason I'm doing this video is because I think that it's very important for folks who are into reconnecting to their roots, that are trying to learn to homestead, that are taking this life on. I think it's very important that you connect with other people that are doing it, number one. And number two, not only is it important to learn skills and different things like that, but it's important for you also to know who are the folks that I feel, or not necessarily what I feel, but who are the best teachers? Who are the folks that are willing to take the time to connect with you? Come on. Who are willing to connect with you? Who are willing to share their information? Who are not just looking out for their interests, they're looking out for the better and bigger good, okay? So I'm going to go over some of the names, and there are more. I just wanted to pick the first, maybe top 10 and go from there, but some of the folks that I have found over the years to be extremely helpful, not only to me and my family, but as I've watched them on their outlets, they're very helpful to everybody, okay? If they've had really great success come their way for whatever reasons, it's not because they're just good at what they do, it's because they're good people. Okay, a good teacher is a good person first. There's no ego involved. There's no I told you so involved. It's here's what we do, here's what we've done, here's my advice to you, here's what you should do, and wishing everybody success. The first person I'm going to mention always is my very best buddy, Misty Prepper. I've known Misty for several years now, and she has been at the forefront in terms of my homesteading adventures. I have a homesteading background in terms of being around it all my life with great-great-grandmothers and grandmothers and a presence there, but in terms of me as a grown woman and mother saying, this is what I'm going to do, this is what we're going to do as a family, and getting everybody on board, she has been extremely instrumental in that. She's an excellent teacher. There's nothing you can't learn from her. So I'm always going to give out my shout out, and so is Mr. Peaches here, to Misty Prepper. So check her out. Another person that I have found extremely fabulous over the years and who has been changed outlets off and on from what I can see is, of course, Maverick's Homestead. That has completely been revamped. You can go to his Facebook page. You can certainly go. He has a brand new blog. Just a great guy, y'all. Just a great guy. He's got his feet in there in terms of the homesteading aspect, a patriot at heart, and Lord knows we need that. So check him out. Another new one that I have, they're not necessarily new to the scene, but new in terms of newer in what I'd like to call a good buddy is up in New York is Olive Egg Farms, and she's just great. They're just great up there. They care about what they do. They love their animals. And, a lot of folks always ask, just to relate, how do you sell your products? A lot of these folks sell products, right? Why do they sell? Why do they have customers? Why do they have folks coming back to their pages? Well, it's because they love what they do, and it shows, and they love their animals, which is just as important. I want to buy my products and get my eggs and buy my meat and whatever, my animals from other homesteads that are actively participating in the lives of their animals, and I just think that they do a great job with that. Another homesteading page that is just precious is the Fuel Homestead. Christian family, great faith-based family, talks about that very openly, a lot of just openness there, love there. They're really good at what they do, a great blog, things that you can learn from. So, Amy and her family do a great job there, so you definitely want to check them out. I love the Duchess of Cans a lot. She's a mess, and we all love her. She has a great canning page. A vital skill is not only learning to grow food, but learning how to properly can and store food. She could can anything. And I just admire her page. She's always very hands-on and friendly and funny and friendly to everybody that's around her. She also has quite a bit of experience with dairy cows, so you may want to check her out on Facebook for sure. Melissa K. Norris is wonderful. She has a wonderful blog. She does a lot of writing, a lot of hands-on in the kitchen, a lot of just really great things, really getting back to old school homesteading as well. And you can find that a lot of the things that she does or teaches or tries is very applicable to today's homesteading for sure. I love Our Simple Life up in Kentucky. We've become really good friends. I have been a huge fan of their page for a long time, long before we got up here and what we were doing. That woman can cook anything. And she has beautiful pictures. They garden, they can, they forage, they do all kinds of special things, and I know that she would love to take the time to help you out with any recommendations in those areas. I love the Farmer's Lamp. I think that she does an excellent job in writing. She does a lot of publications. Very educational, very big into the natural and non-GMO movement, and I certainly want to give her a shout out. I just love that page a lot. More of a local person around here, Frugal Farmers. He lives just off the mountain and down a ways from me. Very, very, very aware and promoting awareness in terms of where your food is coming from. Are you aware of your skill sets? If not, you need to be thinking about that and thinking about the future. And so I definitely want to give Frugal Farmers a shout out. There is a whole list of more, and I may do a couple more videos like this just because it's not because I necessarily feel it's necessary you need for me to give you a shout out. It's a way for me to personally thank you and to recognize you and to let you know that I learned from you and to let anybody that's watching know that they can too, but also to let you know that it's very obvious. It's obvious to folks on Facebook and YouTube and all of these places. Folks want to learn and folks want to be self-sufficient and connect back. And the ones that are truly genuine and the ones that are trying to be good teachers and help and have good hearts, it immediately shows. There's no competition. It's just all good stuff. So this is just a start of some of my lists, and these are some of my favorites, and I just love them, and I thank you. If you like what you see here, be sure to subscribe, give us a like on Facebook, check us out on our blog and on Instagram, and we just appreciate y'all. Be sure to check down in the description of this. We're going to add a link to all of these great pages that we have mentioned to you guys. You're going to love them. Check them out, and we'll talk to y'all soon. If you like what you see here at Appalachia's Homestead, be sure to give us a like here, or a subscription here. Subscribe here on Facebook. I'm watching the hay move. They're pulling huge loads of hay. It's distracting.